It's not the house that's haunted. It's your son.
That's my son! That's my boy!
Hey there, everybody. Before we get into the deck tech, let's have a quick little shout out to our sponsor for the stream, potatoes. They're our favorite root vegetable. Alright, we're playing Insidious Roots today. The namesake card here, Insidious Roots, a 2-mana enchantment. It allows our creature tokens to tap for any mana, I guess 1 mana of any color. And whenever a creature leaves our graveyard in any sort of fashion, we get to make a 0/1 green plant token and put a counter on each plant we control. This is an older deck that we've tried to update with some of the newer cards from Duskmourn and Foundations. Obviously, the Foundations didn't add too much to the pool, maybe some sideboard options, but got some interesting cards from Duskmourn in both Brood Spinner, Overlord of the Balemark, and of course Eltenak, say his name. So I think the deck has some new life available to it, although I still think that the current metagame might not be the most favored with the amount of enchantment hate available. Also, the amount of graveyard interaction and effects that exile to actually get our effects. Nice trim package of Snarling Gorehound, Brood Spinner, Whirlpout Maverick, as your cheap early drop creatures. Obviously, the deck needs Insidious Roots to do its thing. I think the additions of the Overlord of the Balemark actually do help with the deck's overall power level, and you can get some quite absurd turns going with between Tyvar and Brood Spinner. The Brood Spinner being able to generate up to 6 or 7 tokens at once. And all those tokens potentially having haste and tapping for mana with Tyvar Insidious, so you can get pretty deep into the deck. Sideboard options. We have some cheap interaction that we want to get deal with the mono red decks or the aggro decks. Deep Climate Bad is obviously a format all-star. It's great against control, great against mid-range, all sorts of decks. Maelstrom Pulse. Something to deal with tokens as well as problematic permanents that we don't really have clean answers to. That's why Terra Center is here as well, to deal with more of the enchantments and artifacts that we generally don't have clean answers to in our. The sideboard is generally just a ton of interaction, as the main board is really devoted to trying to enact its game plan, and then games 2 and 3 are going to be where you're attempting to hedge your bets and find your little silver bullets to deal with certain steps. Yeah, that is Insidious Roots, and I hope you guys are ready for the gameplay. Alright, there's the draw. We don't know yet. First game of the day. Could be good. It's Magic, it's always good. What are we hoping to see for an opener? 3 lands at max. And just obviously we're not playing a bunch of interaction. We'll see. We'll see. Opponents deciding long and hard whether or not they want to go first or not. Didn't think that was such a hard pick. Nice. This is fine. Doesn't have our namesake card, but fine. It's not so fun. Excuse me. No follow. Alright, so this is interesting. We did draw the roots. I'm just playing this. Taking the 2 here, and we need to land, ideally. For sure. On our next draw, then we might be able to do something cute with, like, Haywire might block, scan, sacrifice, destroy. Hammer hand. Maybe. Swift Spear. Good. This happens. For more than in anything else. I think we're a little better off in the sideboard. Dear Lord. I guess asking for a non-pain land would be too much right now. This is what we're doing for now. We have the ability to crack the Haywire Might if we need to, but I think we should be... I don't think we stabilize. Like, they could obviously have Monstrous Rage, blah 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 blah. Just gaining the 2 life is kind of nice. Well, we're gonna lose this anyway, so I'm gonna crack, destroy Hammerhand. Not doing too much else anyways. Stops at least 1 more damage, potentially. Alright, double shock. To be completely honest, for everything they could have had there, that's not the worst. Like, I definitely thought we were in for a little more pain. That's great, good for them. They can sacrifice, deal us 4. I would. Makes sense. We're dead to shock and they have an extra token. And we can't cast anything because of our own pain lands. Game 2. That sucked. Obviously, like, we were close to maybe turning the corner, but like our lands really went against us there. Yeah. Obviously not where we want to be. Let's get rid of these cash. Cachet grabs. I think we want... Everything else seems fine. I know we want the Anoint with Afflictions. I know we want the cut downs. Some early interaction. Haywire Might we can probably go down to 2 of. And maybe work off that. Try that for a round. We can do... I don't think we need Pulse. Pulse is expensive. Then Deep Cavern Bat. Also decent, but they also have like shock and stuff, so it's not as good. It's not like we're taking out Sunfalls and stuff. What's with these questionable words? Why are we getting 2s of like our land non-basics? Deck is running a full 24. Alright. Swift Spear. And the Heartfire Hero. Oh, damn. Alright, they have it all. Yep, ping. Up. Cottage. I'm gonna triple here. 1, 2, 3. Want that. Don't necessarily want that. Tricky. Getting rid of the hero would be nice, but I think we just take care. turn. See how they play it next turn. Heartfire here is a problem. We need to keep one of our creatures alive, ideally. Before you do that, please. Like you not to do that. Just all. Right, we're at 12. Scamp. It's problematic. Okay, so the best we can do here is Roots. Play another Maverick. I'm like aggressively blocking here, right? That's pretty good too. That can go to the graveyard though. We don't need to. No attacks. No attacks. Alright. So our plan here is to block aggressively. We don't need the Gorehound. We just need only need one creature to survive. So that we have a target for our Mavericks. Attacks with the board. Alright, I'm gonna go here. I hope we don't get shocked. We probably will, though. Monstrous Rage, just as problematic. Ouch. That might do it for us. Don't know how we beat. Yeah, we knew it was coming, but I don't know if that stops anything. So that's 2 more damage. How do we stop this? Alright, well, it's here. That would come to play tap, so I'm not going to bother with it. I don't need 5. Alright. So this is we're really on our last bit of attempts here. Our opponent has any kind of more interaction, we're really hurting. We're effectively down to that makes something can't block. Sacrifice 2 damage. I think of like our numbers here, and it's they could have so much interaction. Like they have so much interaction. Yeah, cool. We like that first game. If we would have had non-pain lands, I think we just cruise on through to a victory. And that one's close as well. All right, match 2. Hopefully to a better result. We're playing Roots. Okay, full land, but tried. We are looking for. Let's make this hand pop off. But starting with a might is never. Now we could have done this in a turn. We're going to take. I don't need the land, so. And a bop. Yep, that's a problem. Because this thing can. Oh, no, that's not the one I thought it was. Actually, that's really cool. It's fine for me. Just gotta hope our opponent doesn't have interaction for our Roots. Those can go to the graveyard. Holy fuck. I don't need all that land. Let's move on. How much damage we take? We taking damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. I almost want to save this till next turn. I think we will. They would. They would have the Arc Druid's Charm. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking of like Waste or Tearaway, or what the hell it's called. There's a bunch of other things I was thinking of. Maybe even like the how's it? Frilled, whatever the hell. It has like multi-kicker green. Do whatever you want. This is really some riveting gameplay here, guys. Combo kind of got eaten, and now we're staring down the barrel of some terrifying stuff. Okay, well, no attacks. What's our hope here? We have one say its name in the graveyard. It's not enough. We have access to Surveil, bunch. Plus we have the ability to attack with our Overlord. Nope, no we don't. Opponent just had the right interaction, right, between Charm and the hard-hitting question. Like, they have one or the other, it's fine, but they have both, that just kind of ends our game. It's a little unfortunate, and I think, yeah, why are we drawing so many of these? Do we just move it to 2? I can't see us coming back from this. Let's try. Maybe we can get lucky and just surveil. I don't know. Roots isn't even, I don't know, is that good enough? Maybe. These don't have trample, do they? No. We have a chance, maybe? Roots on top. Our only option is to like draw Roots, Maverick a couple times, and try to make enough big enough dudes. That's huge. Holy crap. Yeah. It's got trample too, right? Yeah. Cool little combo. Awaken the Woods plus Hydra. And so they just had the perfect answer. You know, we get to do our game plan. We obviously just get to go, but they have the perfect, they had near perfect interaction. I think we just run it back. I don't know what we bring in against mono green ramp. That's not necessarily what we were expecting to see today. Nor were we expecting to see Archmage's Charm or hard-hitting question. These aren't cards that are normally played. Our opponent's playing something kind of spicy. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Let's see if we can get on, I guess, a win. Like, we've been struggling. And now they probably have a bunch of like Scavenging Ooze type cards going to be able to answer our graveyard, or we actually get to do stuff, or have more stuff to blow up our... I can't keep that. Like, it's, you know, obviously if, let's just say this is Forest, or any one of these cards is Forest, this guy's hand is Gas. But I don't think I can keep that. You know, if we're gonna ask for a 6, it's a pretty good 6. I think we go... Yeah. I think that's what we do. Surprised our opponent didn't have the Llanowar. Usually I anticipate them being a mono green deck. Well, did you have enchantment removal? Or did we actually get a turn to untap with this? Or is my life over? We get a turn! I'm gonna go here. graveyard because we're gonna mill it out of the way. Grab the Gorehound. One trigger better than no trigger. Alright, they can have another charm. They have lots of things. The attack tells me that they have charm, which is fine. Or they just take the 3 now. And it's pretty lucky of them to have it both games on 3. And it exiles, right? Ah, Jesus. That'd be good. That do be good. The Tyvar, even it's fine, but like it's a creature card. I think we have to go for alternate win con. Oh man, gains us 2 life too, right? 3 mana, we can bring back Gorehound and Tyvar. I think we're just blocking, trying to at least. So we can get to 6 mana for this guy? Yeah. I can't believe they had Charm both times. Yeah, brought in Canker Bloom. Yeah, they were prepared. I think we have to block with Gorehound here. I want to take the 5. Doesn't have trample, so... Oh, that's pretty lucky. They have the Canker Bloom, so we only get the 1 turn of this. Alright, I don't know if that was the right play, playing that Gorehound tapping our 3/4, but the Canker Bloom, right? Yeah, Hydra plus if they have the exact same combo they did last game, it's just gonna be so annoying. Man, what do we do here? We have 5 mana, we're 1 short. Unfortunate. No attacks. We gotta be in the defensive. Unfortunately, we're stuck. They can just have Awaken the Wilds again and very much just murder us, like they did last time. If they're casting Hydra now, that means we might have 1 turn.
Sure. Sure. Yo. So, how do we... It doesn't work that way. It's the sacrifices, right? Mm-hmm. Good card, but it might be too late. It's tough to say. We do get Bailmark back next turn, too. Noted. Alright, I'm gonna tap this for... We passing. Hoping we're not dead to the Hydras. Or awaken the... whatever the hell it's called. Tranquil Frill back is going to destroy target artifact or enchantment, blow up both of our... This one. Can't stop it though. Or can you only do it once? Can't tell. Either way, I don't... It's going to be problematic. Exiling on our graveyard is just as good. I think in response I have to do this, don't I? Kinda have to. Oh, they're blowing up that, not Insidious Roots. Oh shit, well... I don't know if this is better, but... We get the tokens now. Shit. Don't care. That's not the draw we want. That's not a draw we want. That's not a draw we want. That's not a draw. Holy shit, that's a big clump of land. That's fine. Do they attack us? Are they brave enough to? We can't do anything with all the mana we have, but... Okay. I'm gonna start here. Got the Haywire. He has his things. Boop. Can't use that, so I might as well just... Like, we can use it, but, like, not good for us right now. This is good right here. And then we can... Oh, you don't give, won't have it be around to give haste anymore. So they won't be able to use the spider. They need to make 6 more dudes. It's questionable whether or not I use the ability now. I think we do, and just say fuck it. Don't want to land. Don't want this, don't want this. Put that in the graveyard. Put that in the graveyard. Oh, actually, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Now we're cooking with gas. We're kind of trying to go for lethal here. And that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to go any deeper than that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, he needs those hydras, eh? It's good. So he definitely has the awaken. That's crazy. Sure. Yeah. He had the awaken in hand, and just he was gonna kill us with the hydra. Says oops. That's okay. That's okay. So, we know what's going on. I think again, like, as long as they don't have perfect interaction, we're fine. We can just keep doing what we want to do. But I don't think there's anything particularly looking for. I can't stop the Archmage's or the Archdruid's charm if they have it again, and I can't stop the 1 mana piece of removal for a creature if they have it again. So I think this is the right play. Keeping it as is. We don't really need to interact with their board. What we need is to actually just get our game plan off, and hopefully they don't have too much interaction. So, outside of that, I don't know how we necessarily compete with a deck that's just going to have giant bodies. I don't have enough removal even in the sideboard to deal with all that. Opponent's deciding if they want to go first. Interesting. Okay. A little land heavy, I will say that. I'll keep it though. A little concerned, but we'll see. Better. We're really looking for an Insidious Roots, aren't we? That really matters. Mm-hmm. Hydra's good. And like, obviously we don't have answer forward. No roots is problematic. Sure. Why? Anyone else want to know why? Why do they want to just like, why? What do we do here? Two roots off the top, gross. Ugh. Yak. Oh, he's gonna exile my graveyard. Seems pretty good at this point. A Trinkle Frillback, definitely a card. You gonna kill my Tyvar? Just come for me at 4. Come for me for 4. It's fine too. Man, decisions. I don't think we can beat the Hydra now that they've guttered everything else we had going on. I don't see it happening. Unless they don't have a land here randomly and we get lucky one time. But otherwise I think this is going to be an 8-8 that I can't kill. Oh, even better. 8-8, 16, 16, 32, 32. GG. We bring in removal, maybe we get to deal with this, but yeah, it's gonna... That's our fault. And that, folks, is how you lose to mono green, whatever the hell this was. They had a really good sideboard, and they had hit lots of good pieces. The fact that they had our Archmage's Charm in game, Archdruid's Charm game 1 and 2, and then had, as well as the Frillback, and then Canker Bloom, and then another Frillback in game 3. Like they did hit it all. Like they just had answers for what we were trying to do, and they did really well. All right, moving on to match 3. All right, it is time for match 3. Will we end up winless today? Is Insidious Roots just not capable of getting those W's in the format? Is it lined up too poorly? Are we playing the wrong version? Or can we scrape a win out and feel a little bit better about ourselves today? We'll find out right now. It's a great opener. I'll definitely take 1 into 2 into 3. No roots, but everything but. Opponents deciding whether or not they want to keep. We'll send him a little hello. Alright, cool. Snarling Gorehound. Bork. Our opponent's not here, or we are getting slow played to the max. I know. Wow. Okay. There's life. There's a pulse. We're aggressively surveilling until we can find roots. Nothing else matters. Roots and only roots. Man, opponents got a lot they're working on. Who knows? Maybe they're playing Genshin in the background. There you go. It's pretty good against us. Not necessarily a fan of just how slow this person's playing, but maybe they're new. Maybe they don't know all their cards. Maybe they don't know how Arena works. I highly doubt that. I just think they're incredibly slow. Okay. Let's go. What do you have? That's good. That really sucks. And we're just looking for one thing and one thing only. Nothing else matters. If we can find roots, we might have a chance. If we can't, it's gonna be a long day. Interesting. It would give us the power to surveil 3 more cards. Unless they're gonna do I want that? What's the chances that are... We have a... No, just... Find what we're actually looking for. Find us the roots. There it is. That's all we need. They exile our graveyard, they exile our graveyard. That works. It's not as bad. Blowing up the board sucks, but it's not like near as bad as I thought was going to happen there. We have no... Ooh, I don't want to lose the Tyvar, but we could do some serious work if we did. Yeah, that's tough. But if they have another board wipe, then we're completely out. Nope, we're doing it. Don't have another board wipe. That's all I can ask. All right. They have back-to-back, then what do we do? You know, obviously playing or minusing the Tyvar was risky, but it looks like we did get a little bit of payment for reward. They don't have second board wipe. They very well could kill us next turn. If they have, we know the card. The Vampire. I think we bring back the Haywire Might. Play the Cottage. Play the Haywire Might. Use this to eat this. So that we don't auto-die. Attack with a 5/6? Because they have to do damage to us now. They can't just, like, trigger... both. So yeah, they have the Conqueror. If they attack with the Cleric, we block with Brood Spinner. Perfect. We don't care. 3/6, perfect. Leave that on top, why not? We attack with 5/6. If they have any way to gain life, we are dead. But we are also going to make 7 1/1s here. Okay. Do they have another? Is it a follow-up creature? Wow. GG. Oh. You know, your last. Yeah, that's all I want. this gains them a life, which drains us for 1, which makes them gain a life, which drains us for 1, which means they gain a life. Yeah, nice to have their combo. We had to. How many cards did we have to surveil to find our combo? Jeez. We could probably bring in stuff in interaction. I don't know. This. I feel like we should be able to beat this. All that mattered is like we just didn't really have it all, right? We had to dig so hard to find our first roots. Try again. Surveil. Word. I'm only doing that so I can cachet grab this turn. Hopefully find roots. Nope. We're in danger. Let me cue the meme. We don't want in our hand, that's for sure. Alright, opponent. What you got? Are we in trouble? Okay. Ideal. Don't want to give that to them. But we also could whiff with Tyvar, so I'm going to give that to them. That's also pretty good too. It allows us to Tyvar, bring back something. Potentially the Maverick if we have to. But hopefully anything else. It's Maverick. Second Roots. Play Gorehound. Didn't know that was gonna happen, but that's okay. And if they maybe spend the turn attacking Tyvar, it's not the worst. We do have the second one in the hand. We know we have Roots on top. I'm trying to figure out what's best for us. Okay, I'm gonna go Arena. Attacking time. I can't stop that. I don't know if I care enough though. So Cottage. Do I just go Roots or do I go Tyvar? The problem is that we could whiff on Tyvar and not have any creatures. So that's the downside. I think we're safer. Oh, we can do both, fuck it. And just we're gonna pray. Open to prayer. Oh, we got just the Maverick. That's not great, but it's a chance. Brood Spinner is a card. Now we don't have a way to bring that back, so I think we're fine putting it there. That can go to the graveyard though. Holy shit. It's kind of fortunate for us. Go for it. And as long as they don't board wipe, I think we're fine. Actually, even if they board wipe, I think we're fine. We have no cards in hand, so I don't care about that. I can't block the cleric anyways, so they do have to do what they want with that. You sure? That indeed happens. However, it's not my turn. Brood spinner. Cards on top. Don't care about. Keep surveilling. Again, this is fine, but I don't think we want it. We're gonna go black, green, black, pick, animate you, auto pay. Get to the attack phase. Go here, 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 here. We're gonna exile our own. It doesn't matter what creature, right? I'm also gonna get this Overlord. One mana. Could it be? Cut down? Cut down. Sure. That happens. Trigger. I should have got the 2/3 that was. No, I guess they weren't attacking. Bop, 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 bop. Do we get him? Oh, not Clog. They could still board wipe and then we're kind of hooped. But we still have Cottage. So it's not the end of the world. Shio Dread does not do it. Moving. Oh, we get it. Ooh! I was hoping for Day of Judgment. Like, sorry, expecting Day of Judgment. Alright. Is there anything that we need to bring in that feels bad against this matchup? They don't have a whole lot of exile effects, luckily. Like, the board wipes or whatever, as long as we have... Do we want Anoint? What do we take out for against this deck? Can we, like, take out the Cachet grabs? And... The Haywire Might's good enough, or are we just worried about the creatures? Because, like, this is yeah, I think we have to worry more about having answers for both the Bat and the Vampire. We have to answer those first. Now, Cut Down seems best here for the Bat. There's 2/1s, right? He's been playing it early. We bring a little interaction to deal with the 2/1 part of the combo. Otherwise, we just move on. You know, we're staying pretty true to what we're trying to do. Not too much deviation. This sucks. This is a 6-land opener. We got him. I got no play. This is not much better. I think we can work with it though. At least the land comes into play, tapped and surveils. Get to draw. I don't think we need both anoints. Right. Yeah, we got a little. Okay, we got some movement. Do it this way just in case we draw another untapped land, so we can go Brood Spinner next turn. So, trying to find our Insidious Roots again. Hopefully it's not too far in. It's right on top. I don't say a name underneath. I don't like that. Ooh, wow. Okay, what do you got? You can't thought seize the top of the deck. Beautiful. We take the Anoint, right? Yeah. Blue. I think I'm gonna leave that on top. Roots. Feels good. Attack for 1. Life's good. We're in a good spot. Shio Dread's a little scary. I don't have a clean answer for that. That's a weird thing to do. Maybe they forgot this has reach. It's a Spooder Regooter. Alright, that hurts. What do we do? Tiver. Middle creature? No, all lands. No attacks. Go. Jeez. Duress. Urborg. Say its name. Pick your pick. You don't just kind of moot against this Sheoldred, so say its name makes sense. I'm just gonna. Do I let that happen? You can buy it back with Urborg Repossession. And yeah. Can't stop it. Oh, jeez. Alright. Nope. Not what we need. We're chilling. I think we can block with the Gorehound next time. We're gonna have to, I think. Just passes. Right? Well, thanks, I guess. Oh, passes because I don't have a creature in my graveyard. Makes sense. So I can't even cast this, can I? Oh no, I can't. I have an alternate in there. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Let's see. I'll get one in. Oh, they can double block. Yeah, but if they do, there's another creature in our graveyard. Not good for them. Sure. That's fine. Duress. Oh, they get to take the Tyvar now. That's unfortunate. Can't stop any of that. The Sheoldred's gonna be the end of me. No blocks this time. Yeah, no, I need that mana from the other one. I sacrificed Brood Spinner. That hurts. Get no other play. Like, I can discard Altanek to bring a land back. Maybe like the... do we have enough time for that? No, because they just attack with everything next turn. We go to 5. What do you call it? Yeah. 5 and then 3. Draw a card, 1, and then it's over. Too bad. We needed something to like interact with our roots. We just again, we only had half of our deck. But that is Magic sometimes.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe so you never miss an update. Also, don't forget to ring that bell so you're always the first to know when I upload new content. And if you'd like to see a particular deck or strategy in the next video, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get to it as soon as possible. And if you find yourself lacking enough conquest in your life, be sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/cnhConquest, where I play a variety of retro and niche games. Thank you, have a great day, love your faces, and stay safe.